Okay, now we're gonna teach real karate. Okay, I'm gonna explain. This called Yamashita karate, not they're called Kendo. As Kendo means fist is way of water. Water does anything, smooth, clear, or dynamic, and the water does many things. They're called come from a waterfall. To fall down water, if you keep falling, as it cannot stop. Technique, anything. People throw punch beforehand, you cannot stop them. So that's the reason I'm going to use the floating power. See, Kendo, water, like water. So what he does, left hand punch, middle section, three punch. If I blocks, this hand blocks, lot of karate people try to block this one. Before try to block this one, I hit. See, many times I hit. You don't want to do that, right? So what do? He, three punch come in. Okay, his hand free, so his punch come in. Already hit and counter. You see, you okay? Yeah, I'm really focusing. He is not the seed, eh? Okay. One more explain. Why reason doing it? Okay? Okay, one more middle punch. Okay. Now, you did it outside. Now what happened is, this hand always floated. His punch come in now. See? That time we hit. So, this hand is floating. Break. And bring back. Break. See? Continue. Punch. Wham! Already there, your body. So feet is there, correction, bang. So many things, karate, hand style. Okay, what you should do now? So now, with the combination with the feet and hand. So same kind of pattern, you watch, same kind of pattern, bang. 1, 2, so your kick is to go follow. That time, you can spin around, break down, hit, hit. See, always continuation. Now, break. Oh. So, many things we can. So, also we do basic. Basic is punch come in. Okay. Combination to boxing, karate, this make it different. Like your flow motion, always punch come in, you connect, counter. Did you see that? So now, he throw 1, 2, 1, 2, see, always this hand open and counter. All the time. So you now create a different thing. Now, his punch come in, makes you check. See, this hand open, now try punch. And the punch come in, I already created. See, this hand open, so hit, hold it, and punch. You think punch is there, now continuation, hit. Or action, stepping punch, I can pry, block. See, that time hit. See there now? I can hit, back. Make sure over here, and groin. So, provided now, kidney here. See? That time this hand open, break his face, and come back, he hit. So, now what happened, continuation, you can make him drop and counter. Even this, you never know he's gonna groin, make sure this is down, and make sure down, counter. Okay? Then anytime he try to move and cut, so you cannot move this way or this way. Okay, this way he can move. Head is control center. Okay, human body, if you push head and he cannot move, so try, move, see? we gotta show them beginning karate or 7 points we gotta show you, because karate, aikido, jiu-jitsu, boxing, and judo, whatever martial arts made out of 13 patterns. Because I show you, first of all, karate need and balance. Any balance is, karate does full balance. So some of them cat stance. See, this is balance coordination. You do. Oh, then after that, boxing is similar, all same balance and a move. This is a coordination. You're back and forth, and you're side to side. And a kendo, actually, kendo is the same pattern of a directional. Bang, directional. Make sure directional. Kendo back, eyes. Then fencing, same. You go in and forward, right, counter. Many karate and kendo, boxing, all martial arts are similar, directional. You go direction and direction, so make sure balance is not right. You cannot direct. You know, you want to go to someplace else, you want to go, cannot, because balance is off. You always direction, you want to point a direction, cannot. So boxing, even direction, forward, karate, same, forward, and back, and a move side. So all same, actually. And one thing, first, balance. Okay, you move, balance head. Next, what? What happened next? Coordination. Coordination means your movement, right? Any direction move. Okay, you start in any direction, bang, bang. So what happened is, his punch come in, your move, coordination, balance. See, coordination, balance. So balance, coordination, same time you provide. So now what you're doing is, his punch come in, I hit. Blocking is counter. See, so coordination. So hit, okay, example here, you hit, you're coordinated with balance, distance, timing, all that, but then right now I show you balance and coordination. See, balanced it, and the next what? Your movement, coordination. So you can provide coordination, come in. So very important. Coordination is very important, your movements. You where directional, you will move. So balance is there. Okay, next third, speed. Because become speed come. Why reason? Because your balance there, coordination there, what happened? You focus your body, feet, foundation. Foundation right, then next you can come into speed. Speed is your movement speed. His reality throw before punch, immediate punch coming back, you move, coordination. So make sure you balance coordination move. So you can, anytime provided, you can hit, see? So what you're doing is you keep on moving. So balance, coordination, speed. Now what speed means, he punch come before him, I know what speed is. His punch throw, bam! So speed and coordination both sides. Alright? So, okay, next one is what? Power. You strike so power. So what it does, you tell me, emphasize, you tell your body to power. So if one thing, balance, coordination, speed come in. Speed always come in. You got to be a car, 30 miles an hour. Both sides 30 miles an hour hit, 60 miles an hour. Same idea. Okay? Speed come and the next is power. That's where you want to emphasize power. Okay? Example, his punch come in. So coordination, balance. Now move to coordination. That's forward. Alright? Next, what happening is, now power. Power. Okay, power. Now what happened, your Power, you can power. Then your body coordination move and power, sometimes speed and power. So you always provide that. So always balance coordination. See? Okay. So next what will happen is distant. Distant. Anybody have distant? You give it directional, you must be you know how much your balance coordination have, you next hit, rock, or no have a distant. Okay? Distant is he move out, still move back, and you come in distant all the time. He's come in, I distant. See? Now he's come in, I distant. Always you gotta be distant. So you can connect to power, balance, coordination, speed, power. So provided a power. Distant, you close. See, I don't care. If you don't have a timing, distant all that, you trouble. Because you over here, and karate soon, you punch. See, even fencing, his punch come in, distant. Next hit, always have a distance. Right? Even boxing, if he throw a punch, I'm gonna be boom, distant. Okay, very important distance stuff. Okay, then now timing. You always people moves. No one's even boxing, even kendo, aikido, jiu-jitsu. I don't care. You must move. That's why move thing you must hit. See, you cannot hit, what are you going to do? To all balance, coordination, speed, power, distance, it's not worth it. So you got to make sure timing, you make sure hit. So coordination and will, then timing's right. You any direction, you like a ball. You want to be hit ball, you bounce back to you, come back to you. If you not control this direction, all balance, coordination, all that not have, that ball is not never come back to you. So you make you which way direction is and it come back to you. That is important. So next is what? Next is relaxation. Okay? If anytime you standing there, standing straight. Okay, you always relaxation. What happened? Baby, small baby, you laying there, you try to pick it up. Very, very heavy. Why? Because he or she, relaxation. Children is a real relaxation. You try to pick it up, very heavy. Why? Because all relaxation does heavy thing, like water, and water you drop the water, and drop water, very heavy. Okay? Then if I do relaxation, all this close even, I relax. My body 150 pounds, I get against the hip and back, easy. Right? Relaxation. Then now I show you speed, power, coordination, whole thing. Stand there, you relaxed, coordination, bam! So what happened? You emphasize power, speed, coordination, same time, whole 17 you must do. You understand? You must do 7 point of character. Okay, I'm going to show you how little guy, even 155 pound guy, make a tremendous amount of power, middleweight punch. Or why reason? Because I'm very, I don't know, fortunately, lucky, because I work for it, okay? And why reason is, a lot of people only hand, this is a 20 pound, that's all 20 pounds, you must be from here focusing the 20 pounds. Not necessary. Even the here, your relaxation, all that, what happened is, your tremendous power. If I'm here, boom, this man go out because relax and emphasize power. But a lot of karate people still, balance coordination is good, but you're not focusing power now, mentally. If you do here, concentration, here, you not think, okay? Open, what is the power is open mind, okay? Open mind means you are fist tight. What happened? You close mind. You see, close mind means no connect the power. So what happened is you're totally relaxed. Okay, now your direction of the power, 1 inch, this much is speed. This much is the power. That's why key. See, very important, this is the key. A lot of people diverse. They think this is the power, so their focus this much, this is not connect. Many people, relaxation, this fist is power. This arm is weight, reverse. A lot of people say, this is the power, right? Arm is power because focusing. No, this is relaxation. So hitting is, this is the power, fist. Okay, this is the speed. This is the power. So what happens is, you're 155 pounds all against this power. So what happens is, you're just direct body, direct, bam! So, very powerful. Even I touch. So what happens is coordination, okay? Balance, right? And coordination. Now, distance, timing, all that. So one concentration to one point here, so you can hit. Then your body always constantly, like a spring, okay? Regular car spring like, you twist it and I come back. So what happens is, watch my body. That is the key to breathing. If you more swing, more emphasize, pretty soon that spring gonna be fast, quick. That's, always you use shoulder and hip body coordination. Always, this is the key. Many people do straight, 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 jump, you see? But this is the power. So now, what happens from here, many power can do. Your direction, see? Because weight and relaxation and power. Alright? That's why a lot of people don't understand. Then, if you throw punch, you relax. What happened? His crosshair, if I'm relaxation, on 150 pounds against him, it's go out. So what I do is very important. This is key. A lot of people now watch my feet. They're directed. See, distant. Now, distant. See, a lot of people try to stay level, shoulder to punch. No. Anything you spring, your block direction and strike. In block direction, strike. So you combine your weight and the shoulder, all power. So very important, you know. A lot of people, how come since Yamashita, you have a tremendous speed and power, all that? Because this is the key. This is the key. That got spring. Your spring is more spring tight, then what happens is come back. Then what happens, if you punch, next movement, power follow, relax. Next movement easy, because your mind open. If you're from here, bam! Now pull back is easy. If I focus, pull back, slow. That is the key. Any technique he throw, bam! See? That power. Okay, now he throw punch. That's the all time. Combine. Already. See? So your with power, your direction. He does over here, I direct. Now he does there, direct. So what is the direction is relaxation, many power. So that's where it's supposed to down. Okay, you got, come on, come with me, okay? You guys beginner or advanced, I don't know. Whoever want to learn karate, come on, with me. Why reason I'm gonna be show you a lot of people only just a stomach hit. No, if I hit here, what happened? I got my distance feet distance is I take center. Already take center means what? My fist gonna go right through, behind that. See, this is the key. You don't want to be hit over here. You want to go pass through. You see, even punch. If I want to hit this man, I take his body center. If you go in there, I can correct more distant. I can pass through his head. If I'm here, if he move back, what happened? I cannot touch. So if he move back, still I connected. See, that's reason. So come on, try to bring body. Always here. Watch body. My movement. Change around. Okay. Watch. If you do like a movie. If you do punch, right to man, right there. Wham, right there. Okay? I show you why reason. Okay, standing here, straight. Okay. There. Why? Because why, Sensei? Watch me, Sensei. Okay? I show you what it means. Okay? If I can do blindfold, relaxation, all that, you feel over here, head down, I can focus because I know exactly where I focus. Okay? Bam! You see? So what happened is you also concentrate behind. Okay? Wham! Always that. Okay, I want to show you focus. Focus is, a lot of people punch the nose. What happened? Just a hitting nose. I don't want that. I concentrate back the nose, behind. See, if I want to be hit chest, no chest, all the way behind the back, the bone, pass through. That's the idea. That is focus. Okay? If each time you do punch, you concentration, anybody can learn and behind that. Because a lot of people, if you get on the samurai sword, or they're afraid to focus, yourself so get off. But behind there, so you know exactly cut or not cut. So exactly the same. And you want to be blade here, I want to behind. Because pass through, I also stand the sword or anything. Focus is always there. Okay? So also I punch. Speed, power, distance, timing, all that. But focus is important. Focus is only one fist. Okay? This is weight. This is the power. So what happened? This is the power. Now this is the distance. Okay? Then whole thing, balance, coordination, speed, and power, and distance, and timing, relaxation. All the 7 those, that's why focus one thing. Come one face, and go through to his, behind the face, right? Don't stomach, behind the stomach. Also you concentrate, you hit, no hit here. Or it's pass through, all right? And if you want to break, if you want to, you control power, I can do down, or up, or side, or that side. So your wrist power to control many things. This is the focus to power, okay? Relaxation. This is the speed. This is the speed. This is the power. This is the focus. Right? This is the focus. So now what happened, the whole body, 17, one time you do. Even beginner, okay, even boxing, you clear fist power, that is the power, okay? So make sure don't behind this body, no behind this nose, behind his head. That's where you must concentrate, focus, okay? That's where the focus, okay? Bam, or bam, or bam, or bam. Okay, now we gotta be defense. Okay, defense is very, very important. So defense is what? Defense, offense. See, my technique, defense is offense. Okay, what reason? Because other people blocks. Okay, we do basic first block. All right, but I teach blocking is offense. If you block check, always the offense. Okay? This block, always offense. So pretty soon you learn same time offense, blocking offense. See, first you know how to block a little bit defense way. Defense. Okay? So a lot of people blocking here, not necessary. Here, only arm. This is the defense. This is the powerful. What I told you before, okay? This is the power. That's why you got a reason. Blocking is fast. A lot of people think this arm, that's problem. Okay? I show you why reason. Okay? So what happens is you can communicate any direction. Blocking is any direction. Okay? Example, he come in, hold stance, no punch, only just to come in. What happened? This is a check. Right? This check. This is the offense. You see that? Now that punch come in. This is the offense. Okay? Then you learn to how to do that. Then punch. So you always offense come in. So next punch come in, bang! So what happened is offense. Alright? Now what happened is, watch punch come in. Already is there. Alright? Offense. What happened? Now offense. Watch my hand. Okay? One. Okay? What to do is you can communicate. Alright? Offense. See, practice offense. Always offense. You see? Your offense. You break. You hit. And down. You always offense. You continuation offense. Bam. Okay. Alright? So, make sure you blocking. Watch me now. Punch come in. This. What? Not here. What? Wow. Here. You see this motion. What happens is next punch come in. Always there. Watch. This freely. Go over here. Now, watch. Also offense. Defense same time. What are you doing? Here, hit. You see over here? Hit. Now, I want to make sure he can punch me back, so I check. Yeah? Check. That time, he tried to punch you before, I hit. See, constantly your offense. Okay, we're going to show you basic movement so you can know how to do it, okay? Example, right? Punch come in. First, you got to learn to defense, okay? Defense, hit. Defense, this one, hit. Defense. Right, move. Yeah. You move. I move. My. Okay? That way, your body connect, okay? Two human beings you not practice, you cannot learn anything. Because karate made up two-person to self-defense actually. Sure, kata stuff yourself. But if you reality make blocking, punching, all that two-person, you gotta be make sure block. Don't blocking is many things. Okay, example, you can block this. Okay, example, he throw punch, I can come back. You look like a punch, come back. See? So now, also freely, now block. You see that? False. So you decide this direction or other way blocks over here. So you can communicate, block. All right? From here, 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 block, break. You see? Over here. See, anytime he do throw a punch, you're always there. Or blocking. See, now throw punch. Now throw punch. Now you throw punch, you control. Blocking. Now coming, you control. Now coming, you control. Now coming, you control. So now you make an offense. Same time, the blocking offense. Watch me now. Blocking offense. I hit all this man. I now here. Hit. You see, now punch command. I hit. I now come in. See you moving. Watch. Offense. Right? All that. So that is blocking. Very important. Blocking is like a, I told you before, balance, coordination, distance, speed of power, distance, timing, relaxation. So you relax like a water. You are always, power is what? Speed. Speed will follow, power will follow. So now, whole thing, 17 in your movement, always you get it. Speed is what? Relaxation. Okay? Speed is relaxation. What? Your blocking is what? Power. Power blocking. Okay? Relaxed, your power can block. Same. Okay? All the seven now, what I told you before, that's where you should be done. Blocking is offense. Remember that. Blocking is offense. Do not, okay, blocking. Okay, a lot of people try to block. Okay, over here, next to try to block, already hit because you don't have a check. You see, you don't have a check, bang, hit. Okay, what happened now? I have block. See, check? This is important. That time, if whatever fast enough throw, I already there. You see? So this hand also freely. Okay, fine, hit. Alright? So now, you freed it, now he throw punch. I always there, offense. Now punch come in, right here. You see over here? Freely. Right here? Always there. See? That's the way you do it. Understand? See? That's where you gotta be fun. Okay? Even block fun, again, movement fun, whole deal. Karate, don't uptight. You want to learn, you gotta relax. What I told you also, relaxation is speed, okay? Speed, coordination, power, distance, timing, all that. That's why Sensei Yamashita has to have a power, has to have the speed, has to have the whole thing. I don't want to be, just every day, you must work, okay? If you watch my tape, you must concentrate. What I punching, coordination, okay? Speed, and the distance timing, and the horsepower, and concentration. You got a directional. What? Concentration is directional. Okay? He moved over there. I concentrate and move. This move, I concentrate. Always take it center. Right? Always to take center. You control this man, not this man control you. Because I want to be bold, him to, okay, I want him to power come in. I drag him out. See, between the I drag him out, he's gonna come back to me. I push it, he's gonna go back. See, and he punched me. I direct it. See, look like a puppy, you know. And I move. I direct. You see that? So you know, has to grab nothing. So now, pretty soon you look like your power, relaxation. You move side, so you can block. Pretty soon, you know, has to this one block. Soon he count, punch coming, okay, one more coming. You move, your always power is there. See? So no more punch coming. You just move. You direct. Okay? Then now his punch coming in. I can look like, oh, excuse me. You see that? Okay, now he tried to punch, oh, excuse me. I always, what happens is, groin and face all the time. So I direct him. You see that? That's where it's supposed to block down. This is a blocking. So we have many blocks. Okay? And 4 block. Okay, example. 4, watch me, that hand. What is, I take his center away. You see, this part. Okay, next one. Okay, over here, I did it here, now I'll turn. You see, very powerful? So he come to you. See, now I'm in a direction. Punch come in, I direct him. You see, he come back to grab. See? So now, watch me. 2 finger even there. Punch come in, 2 finger. He paralyzed you here. 2 finger even you can block. I don't care how power you come in. So, nerve damage. Blocking is what? Human body. This is the point. See? This is the point. This is the center of the human body. I don't care any direction. You know, pressure point, this is the pressure point. Okay? Any direction, you can do this. So you hit over here, that's the pressure point. I here, I don't care. This is the pressure point. So what happens is, blocking is, you connect the pressure point. So you know, has to hard work. You know what I mean? Every day, hard work. No, you want to be easy, like a smooth, like a water, relaxation, he's coming in. It's just, he's going to hurt. I know he's hurting. So, see, that's what it's supposed to be. Then, after that, he's going to be, I control him. You see, control him is this open. Right? Anytime you want to block or slowly punch come in, I can block here or stay here. You only one reason and I'll block here. You see, this is the odds. He tried to punch, I blocked here. So you connect it. See, block is offense. Defense, offense, but mine is started first beginning, your defense, but now if you become expert, your offense. All techniques become offense. Understand? That's where block should be done. Okay, you go take partner with, whoever pair off, okay? I don't care, father and mother, I don't care whoever it is, okay? Watch this because this blocking is the key, okay? Anything with blocking is this the key, okay? I'm gonna show him, I throw punch, he pride, because he's trying to make sure you're learning. I already learned it, so I want to make sure he could learn it, okay? So what happens is, I throw, he makes you check. See? Then, offense. See? Or ripping hand, or fist. Okay? Alright. Now, one more time, slowly. That's it. Alright, Brock? Now, a lot of people try, okay? Brock. Okay, next punch coming, Morgan try to block. No. Okay? Now, Brock. What happened, this is open. Always the same level. Same level. Yeah? So you don't change anything. Same hand. What? 1, 2. So always offense. 1, 2. You see? Now I show him. Okay? He makes sure. 1. See? Now keep moving. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, still we're doing is watch throw. Okay? Right hand, left hand, same block. Because people always mistake, try to block this. So always you come back, same motion. You see it? And then come back, same motion. Slow. Same motion. Okay? I don't care what's slow. Same motion. This is the key, the block. Okay, now what happens is I throw punch to low, he can block. Or stay there, I kick, he can block. See? Okay. 1, 2, 1. See? Always simple. One more time. 1, 2, 1. See that? That's way key. Then now you can make a direction. Block. Now his move. Come back here. All right. Now move. See? Now move. Now move. Now move. See? So simple. So pretty soon, now block, okay, block, okay, and drop, okay, now continue block, okay. What happened is, I try to kick, he already connect. Now, I try to throw punch, this block inside, and then swing, bam. Now, outside block, okay, you learn, inside block, now learn, inside block, now learn outside block, so you can communicate it. Okay, now what you're doing here is, okay, punch here, inside block, okay, communicating now inside block. So I don't care what you keep throwing inside, you control. Outside, you control. See, that's where it's supposed to be brought down. Then after that, and sure, many people, okay, you can make punch, this basic, that's good, right? But I want you to learn Yamashita way, okay? A little bit Yamashita way learn. That way make sure blocking speed, okay? Striking speed, and movement speed. All speed what? Key. Key is power, speed is the power. That's why a lot of people moves, punch, you connect to somebody, speed they have, you can feel. You cannot feel. You know, feeling is not there because you connect. No noise, it right out. That's what you want. You don't want to be too, you know, complicated. Punch, not necessary. Okay? You always relaxation, you keep moving. Just then after that, watch me. Now watch me, my feet. Watch me, my feet. Now you throw. Here. So now throw. You go, keep move. You see? That's the timing. Now watch my feet. Wow. You connect the same time, kick and right here. You see? Now move here. See? Also your move. Now what happened? He tried fine. I already watch my feet. Connect over here. See? Always your direction. Alright? That is black, okay? Thank you. I'm going to show you basic, you guys, basic. Example, you say to people, hello, right? You can do say hello, right, people? Sure, I know. So I'm going to show you hello technique, okay? So always remember I always told you, relaxation. Anytime you got to move, open mind, okay? So here's a director coming in. What happens is here's a distance coming to forward. If I'm here, he's going to be hitting me. See it? Oh, I don't want to do that, okay? Now what happened is, I got to move, come in towards same level. Come in, I move. You say hello. You see it? Hello. So what? Hello means blocking. Okay, one more time. Now, hello and a counter. A and the B. Okay, 1. Right there. It's there. What happened is, you communicate all the time. If you can, I from here, won't never know, say, hello down. You say, hello down, hello down. See? Then you say, for example, you say, hello, down, and up. So what happens is, 1, 2, 3. See? I show you that one fast, so you know exactly what's going on. All right? Okay, 1. You see it? So you can do here, run away, and over here. So which way, whatever. So anyway, he hit, so he go down. Okay, same idea, but I did it before open hand. Because why? My relaxation is power, but you can do fist. He's come in, okay? You can block fist. You see over here fist. So might as well continuation of fist, okay? So what happened? I can reach him. So I go in. You can back to face, okay? Back to chest, all right? So, okay, if you hit the chest, and what happened is come back, boom. You see he go down? So still your fist there, or groin, or you must be empty over here, up and down. See, many directions. If you're here, you can do rip. See, okay, come back, break down if you want. See, your continuation break down. Oh, might as well. Maybe continuation, I hit him. See, or maybe still I want to continuation and growing. I still don't want to hit. See, still here. I break down. See, many things. You can do that. See, one technique to many things. Okay? Okay, before I told you same kind of technique. If you waiting boss or waiting somebody saying, okay, I think I say waiting boss, okay? Soon he try to decide to come in, grab, and you didn't know. So come in and grab. Certainly, he tried to hit me or grab. So same technique. Remember, I told you say hi. Say hi. So why hi means here. Next hi, come back over here. So now, okay, this is open. Or you can hit it. Okay, hit it over here. No making difference, okay? So now, pretty fast going. Soon you come in, you gotta move back. Otherwise, you're not standing here, so be careful. Soon you come in, okay, fast, 1. All right, you're always there. So what happened, he's always balanced there. You can flip here. Oh, sorry about that, huh? Okay. Yeah? Okay, this is a simple idea, okay? One more time, slow motion, okay? 1, remember he said, John, high. And come back here. See, you automatically hit. Then you can hit to here, even this. All right? So he said, here's coming, John. Okay? So simple, basic. So you know exactly. Then you created many things, okay? Okay, example, same technique. It's come in, okay? You can, same technique. Now, you can check over here. I decided I'm not to. You can come back here, break here. You see? Now, over here, so you come back here, this man, chopped. Here. You see? You can spin around over here. Bang, here. See that? All different things. You can do it, all creative. So I'm just giving you just this basic idea, so you make sure you can work down many things. Okay? Example, he can grab you forward. Okay? So before I say John, you say grab John. Hey, hello. You see? Now he try to punch. I can do go back, punch. Hey, then this is open all the time. You see? You can hit. Okay? You can hit. If you can hit this, also you're also free, open. Okay? All right, now I explained. Actually, before any time you self-defense, before you grab, after that, too late. So make sure, before you grab, all right, break down, all right, then you come back, drag him, so you can back fist, see, and punch him. So now your head's down, so we can kick, like stay there, kick the groin, you see, kick the back, see, any direction, or kick the face. See, many things you can, whatever you moves. Okay, one more time I explain, okay, fast, then watch, then I slow motion again. Okay, 3, you better attack me like you're on the street. Okay, otherwise we're gonna be trouble. I'll go. Okay, see why hesitation coming? Because I want to explain to you. That's why I'm becoming hesitation. Okay, punch. Okay, now you're growing. Now come back here. And come back, you continuation, you come to here. You see over here? Now watch the feet and kick it down. That's it? So simple as that. If I'm standing, soon reaction come in. Grab. So immediate reaction. I want to be, before that punch come in, I break. That time break. And I hit. See that? So hit. And kick. So right here, spin around, hit, okay? That's good. Now I'm showing the speed. Soon here reality come in, bam. One more time, soon you gotta come in, bam, okay? Bam, bam. Okay, still, that was sloppy, wasn't it? All right? So I gotta show you. Sloppy stuff, I don't like it because no, my brother is always perfectionist, right? So I'm going to show him one more time. Make sure he grab over here. Soon step grab. Alright? Watch this and this. I don't want to be hurting him, so make sure he grab. Okay, grab there. Okay, I want to explain. Watch me. Watch me, this action. Alright? Okay, bam! Hey! Right here. So. Slow motion. He coming in, I drop. I send a hand, block, remember? Then send attack. Hit. Or hit, hit. Sometimes you groin kick. Bang. See, over here actually. I want that. Then, with the arm. So, come back, hit. Come back, hit. Now drop the hand, pull him down. That time, arm is there. And back the arm. Okay, on the street, a lot of people have a belt. You know, everybody wear a belt. So somebody come into knife like that, okay, you're already sneaking buckle out. So you're ready to pull out, right? Okay, example here, you already buckle out, and immediately his direction come in, bang, already is there, bang, see? That is a quick draw. Bam! So he can reaction. That's where you come from. Or you reaction and you become not nunchak. See? Immediately now you come in. Wham! So wham! So all direction you can become what? Weapon. Okay? Now example he's come in. Wham! Arm stab. See? You don't know how to block? Be careful. So what is it now? Wham! See? Take. Face. Or you can continuation, even punch. 1, 2. See? Now, he's come in. Right step. 1. So, block. Bam! So you can throw immediately here. See? That time you can take, let it go, 1. So all the time you can nunchak like, you know, bam, you're always there, okay? All right, now, you try to step come in, I move, you see move, I can correct here, choke, you see choke, then pull, here, so anytime you're ready, okay? That's why many you can build a software and done. Okay, now he coming 1, 2, so 1, now 2, 1 more. So he hurt, so let it go, bam. See, watch. Now you can provide hit, stomach, hit, and low, continuation. All right? So you can use for many things. Okay, somebody tried his karate, or I don't know, someone a little bit knows, so try to kick. So what happened is you grab kick and spin around, so you can provide and rip them off. And you can from here, or choking together, you know, you can boom like this. Okay, and so might as well, anything happen, you quick throw. So I don't have a chance to do it. Watch me, the bell, quick throw. You see that? And he throw punch, quick throw. So you must be very effective weapons, okay? Okay, he tried to come in, I don't know. I back it up, okay? Move back a little bit. So you know he's got a knife. I hurry up back. I take my shoes. I don't want to be cut. So make sure you're over here, okay? Soon you come in, you have to protect. You see it? I can hit already there. Right? Bam! I'll go. Or you can hold it there. Bam! You see? Bam, bam! So anytime you can use, okay. Now I'll take it off. Stand up. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now he's come in. You can always you protect it. See? This one and he hit. He let it go. Now he punched. I can slap him right here. One. All right? Hey, going. All right? So you can use for shoes. Shoes the self-defense. Okay? So you have a time to shoes off, back it up. Make sure. People think only shoes off, you think, oh, big deal, I can beat him up. But my idea is protecting his knife. I don't want to be cut. If you hear, okay? If I'm here, tend like I'm going to fight. So what happened is he got to cut me off. Boom. Right? I cannot grab. He's moving this. Right? So that's the reason. Then I have a time to do that. Hurry up, shoes off, time out right here. I see? Okay, he's gonna come in, I'm gonna nunchuck here. What happened is, he's not gonna come in. So now come in, I can provide a hit. What I can provide. You see? Now, what you do is, I'm gonna be back hit, standing hit, leg, and down. So what you do, what happened is, see? You can nunchuck. And you can nunchuck. See, he's coming nunchuck. And started nunchuck, or I can provide this. See, swing it, bam. Right? So he's coming, keep moving, nobody comes. See, this called shoots nunchuck. Okay? Nunchuck. Oh, you know what the nunchuck means here? This is called nunchuck here. Here. This is called nunchuck, right? Right here. Called, nunchuck called here. Wow. So, this is called nunchuck. So you provide shoes, right? Self-defense. If you cannot carry this, so on the street, you can belt nunchuck, you can make shoes nunchuck. Okay, one more thing I show you. Okay, sometimes you can, kubotan. Kubotan doesn't maybe effective, you know, so sometimes dangerous. So what I do, right away, he's come in, take off socks. Socks is a very, very effective weapon. You know why? Because you always carry key, right? Car. So what I do, car put in the key, right? Now, mine, okay? Now he's come in. What happened? See, you get one kill. you can extend it because this is very far. You see? Right here. All right? Now he's come in. You can block if you want. Okay, block if you want. See, now he tried to punch you. I can rip him off. Okay? I throw him on him. Right here, you locked out. So let it go. Right here. Oh, yeah, I know he hurt. He said, foul. You see? Yes, how long he is? Look like a chin. You see? Okay. See, you more expanded this. So, if you want more control, you want more right. See? You nunchuck. See? So, anytime you want. Wow. Alright? So, very simple weapon you must be learn to do that on the street. They call soft defense. Okay? You gotta carry a purse. Sometimes you carry a, let me see, business card. Okay. A lot of people always carry business card, all right? All right? So business cards, you know, your fears come in, you know. Business card is very important. Soon you take it out. Soon you cross up, I throw him. What happened? Here reaction. That's what you get. You run away. So always you're doing something. You soon you come in again. You throw thing. What happened? People reaction. Throw thing. Then bomb. Here. See? So even movement. You just throw. So guys doing that. Just run away. Huh? That is still, that is called self-defense. Right? Just you fight somebody, even running, self-defense too. If somebody running come in, then you finish him. The one finish him, two guys another, then they're not gonna follow. So they're finished. So make sure all kinds different things. Right? Business card, you carry, example, say, you sometimes carrying a comb, right? Okay, example, he's come in, punch, come in. All right, I'm scratching, yeah? Scratching, I said, like a knife. Okay, now, here, I can cut ears off, you see, and throws off. You be careful, this is a very good weapon. Okay, now come in. Okay, what happened? Grunt, see, cut, neck. Okay, now, what do you do? Come in, punch, come in. Okay, poke the nose or eyes. What happened? He hurts, right? Or neck, or then he try to punch, come in. I can cut him off. See it? Okay? Then now, he tried to grab. Okay. Now, what happened is, this take down. You see? And right here, cut. All right? This simple movement. Then, if you know how to karate, here. See? That's what you carry. See? Now he come in. Okay, now come in. Boom. Poke. Punch. Right here. Cut. Up. You see? So many things you can use for. Alright? This called self-defense. Okay? must knock out this gun, otherwise I'm in trouble. So weakness is the joint. So I combine joint and hand hitting. So knock. Soon you go over there, so connect the rib and face. Slow motion. Okay, two main tack is all people always, we are human beings, everybody afraid, but you gotta defend yourself 2-1, so must you gotta think, otherwise you trouble. So make sure these two guys come in, grab at you, hey, like this. I don't have a chance, maybe never know. So what I do, hit this two persons same time, otherwise I'm in trouble. Okay? Slow motion, I hit this man. Can't you hear? See it? Okay. Now, I can do lot of way contact this man. So now I go fast motion. Okay? Alright? Okay, what? You follow continuation motion. Okay? I'm sorry. Okay? I hit, so I can't run away. See? Alright? So it's example, even here. If you hit phase 2, same old thing. Okay? I gotta hit these two persons. Otherwise, what happened? I'm in trouble. So, one more slow motion. Hit, continuation. Watch. Now, still, you stay here, still, I am finished, not yet finished yet. Watch, come back. So, I try to run away. Okay? That is two men tag, cross distance fighting. Okay? All right. punch come in, block. Same time, otherwise I trouble. He punch, block, hit. Okay? Now block. Alright? Hit. Now grab. And boom. And boom. Okay, I gotta explain a lot of tournament fighting. You gotta be timing is very important, I told you. So what happens is, if I do this, he reflex move. You see it? That is the key. You move, that's what you're attacking. One, so your complete going out. He froze up 1 second, bit, 0 some second. Boom, you see? That thing, boom. A lot of people doing it, boom. Boom, that's the key. One, boom, already in. That is the key, okay? Slow motion. Okay, one, you elbow in, you're off balance. And to rub the back, back knuckle. Alright? So you can create it from here. Now you did it outside, now you're doing it inside. So what you're doing is off his balance here. You see? Yeah, off the balance. So this, okay? All right, watch. This is the distance. This is the touching. You see that? Yeah. You're already here. So, okay, next. All right, turn around. So a lot of people fighting this. So you turn like here, boom. See? Always there. This is important. Bam! Hit. Huh? Bam! Hit. That's where we go. So slow motion. You boom. You come back. You hit. One. See? One. But you gotta be fast. You gotta be fast. Otherwise you have trouble. Okay, now stay here. Okay, a lot of time tournament. High toe. Okay, reach hands, a lot of time mix. You reach hand, bam, reach hand. Works. Okay, turn around other way. Okay, what it is here, swing, move side, bam, reach hand. So anytime you can connect it. Alright? Okay, now from here, you already know, so body first part, Okay? Follow. So he gonna move. Follow. That's it. Okay? Now move fast. You're going backhand. Okay? Now you try to block. Okay? Now block. So you're deep in. So if he blocks, just in case he blocks, that's where growing going. See? One. That's it? Okay. Now, exactly the same. Okay, now, example, candlestick. Okay? Candlestick. You carry you carry candlestick. He could punch come in. If I block, bang, hit. I now come in. Bang. So what you're doing is the same idea. What the Shotokan, all people fighting here, low, he's coming punch, bam. You see? This idea. Now block coming, bam, bam. So candlestick like. Right? Bam, bam. Okay, now, okay. So hand technique is simple. You must, then now he punch, bang. So you're communicating, okay? Bang. So what you're doing is block, counter. All right? Now from here to up there, bang. One. See? So keep, make sure. Okay. Okay, explain slow motion. He come in, okay? Before I counter, I hit. Okay, if just in case mistake, he move back slowly. I sweep, move back, okay, and counter. All right, all right.
Move back.
Mm-hmm. Boom. Okay, move fast. So you follow up. I'm sorry, cannot see them. Okay, slow motion. 1, 2, okay. Try to sweep, he can move back. You already said. Here, so he try to move back, you don't want to let it go. See, that time, if I'm off the balance, or you sweep, immediately over here, over here, over here, over here, and over here. You keep moving, still, all right?
On 2 previous Thrill Seeker episodes, we have presented demonstrations of the ancient martial arts of the Orient. In response to your request for more, we located Tadashi Yamashita, a Japanese practitioner of the little-known and rarely seen Okinawan martial art of Shorin-ryu. We think Tadashi and his assistants qualify as thrill seekers. I know you'll agree.
Tadashi and his assistant Mike Hurl warm up with an exercise designed to demonstrate that a blind man can learn and practice karate. He determines the position of his opponent from the first punch. That's all he needs to execute his counterpunch and pursue the attacker.
My karate style is Okinawa Shorin-ryu karate. I was 8 years old. We moved to Okinawa. Then I started karate about 12 years old. One day, a school teacher complained of my rough kids, and PTA president is my karate teacher. And to straighten up me, I was dragged to his karate studio. Then this man is so tough, I wasn't continuing fighting. He's showing karate what is martial arts is. Then I really interested in karate.
The ancient samurai sword was the principal weapon of the Orient, but Tadashi has adapted its use to one of the most dangerous and chilling demonstrations we've ever witnessed.
I wipe a saw because any sliding, sometimes saws like a razor blade, little slit, you gotta be cut. Most important thing to wipe it off to make sure braces are all right.
slips even a fraction of an inch, he could be cut badly. Tadashi concentrates on the belief he isn't being cut. If he lets his natural reflexes take over, he'd try to jump off the swords, and the quick motion would drive the blades into his feet. Tadashi is going to break that 2x2 over the forearm of third-degree black belt holder Tony Ferrano. If Tony does not tense his muscle properly, the blow could break his arm instead of the board. While putting his mind into a state of complete relaxation, Mike will contract his stomach muscles so they are harder than the wood. This is a contest between the strength of dynamic tension, mental control, and that of the board.
I believe the whole point in karate is to perfect yourself, whereas you can accept anything that comes to you with your mind and your body together.
We tested that blindfold, and believe me, he can't see through it. In a test of Tadashi's control and concentration, the image in his mind will guide every swing. In 2 seconds, Tadashi threw 13 punches. Shorin-ryu was developed in the mid-1800s after the Japanese conquered Okinawa, and the islanders were forced to create a martial art around their farm tools. The kama was used by the farmers to cut grass.
Inner strength. This inner strength is the most powerful. How big you people are, you don't have inner strength, cannot make powers. How make inner strength, you got a concentration. This is the most important thing.
The kama is whipping around his body at over 60 miles an hour. One slip could puncture a lung or worse. Mike's role is just as critical as his instructor's. If he loses his concentration and pulls away, he could be seriously injured. This is the most critical test of Tadashi's control with the kama. For student Bob Klein, complete mental control and trust are required. He must stay absolutely still. There is no margin for error.
I trust myself and confidence in myself. If I'm scared, I cannot do nothing at all.
The slow-motion camera will give you an idea just how dangerous this exercise is. That weapon is called the nunchuck. This exercise calls for complete concentration on the arc of the flame. Tadashi uses it to focus his control and limber up. The speed of the nunchuck translates into power on impact. The weapon is capable of shattering just about anything it hits.
Nunchuck speed is most 150 miles an hour you can hit. This the weapon is about 250 years ago, and Mr. Hashi and Satsuma king of Japan came to Ryukyu Island. Ryukyu Island means Okinawa. Take over all the weapons. So Okinawa people trying to defend themselves, protect themselves to using all the farmer equipment and fishing equipment, different kind to build up of self-defense or weapons.
The nunchuck is a farm instrument originally used to flail rice from its stalk, but was developed into a lethal weapon. All of Tadashi's practice and timing with the nunchuck culminate in this one demonstration of incredible skill and control. A 1-inch mistake could kill Bob.
You got to believe in mind and body. How far distant to bust an apple, because this is a very dangerous. 150 miles an hour you're going. You have to certain point to the controls, balance, and distance. This can be an important thing.
Control over these simple instruments takes years of study. They are to be used by expert black belts only, and nothing a novice should fool with. The bow is used by farmers to carry jugs of water, but like the nunchuck, the Okinawans developed it into an effective weapon. Again, mental and physical control are vital. As light as this weapon is, it could seriously injure his assistant. Although each of Tadashi's assistants has a black belt and has spent years studying karate, they are just now learning the weapon system of Shorin-ryu.
I'm a third-degree black belt in Shorin Karate. I've been studying Shorin Karate 2 years now with Mr. Yamashita. The thing I have learned most from studying karate and the martial arts is control, self-discipline, mind discipline, making myself do things that I wouldn't normally want to do, being able to control myself in situations that I probably normally wouldn't have been able to control myself in if I hadn't studied karate. I do not study karate to be famous or make money. I study karate as a way of my life. I will always be a student of karate because you are always continuously learning in karate. As you learn in karate, you learn about yourself.
And now an exhibition so critical that Tadashi is one of the few men in the world who will attempt it. He will literally hold the lives of 2 men in his hands and his mind. Before Tadashi puts the blindfold on, he composes a mental picture of the exact position and size of the melons. If the image in his mind is off by just 1 inch, he could send Tony to the hospital.
Some stories like a razor blade. Some people think fake, but if you're close enough to touch that blade, you can believe on.
Tadashi makes a final inspection with his hands to reinforce the image in his mind.
Some like so balance, speed, power, coordination, one motion, all at one time you got a concentration.
Our slow-motion camera will give you a better view of the speed of those blades. Tadashi Yamashita, black belt karate expert.
What you're looking for, because no matter what kind of movie you like, here's where to find it. Cinemax. More movies in one summer than on any other pay channel all year. Don't miss a single one of them. Call now to get the Cinemax Summer of 1,000 Movies. Cinemax, the best network for movies on TV.
A lifetime intimate portrait, Royal Weddings.
So you had your hands on the money for a second time. What happened next?
Forget the money. Why is the kidnapper so hungry for love?
Because love is a painkiller.
Where does the pain come from?
Well, from most of us at birth. In the womb, you're attached to your mother. You're floating inside her, warm and secure. And then at birth, you're plunged into a noisy, frightening world. Alone. You're helpless, powerless, and alone.
But Mommy comes to make it better.
Yes, she's there time and time again. She's there for you to stop the pain.
If Mommy isn't very good at her job?
You have an unattached child who spends his life dragging a psychological umbilical cord around behind him. And it hurts, boy. It hurts bad.